Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. Although not a particularly happy Thursday for a lot of people. The Queen died today, of England. I mean, so that is unfortunate because, as far as I know, a lot of people, generally speaking, liked her. Name could not be read. What are you talking about? There we go. Yeah. So there's that. And then I've had a not great day, I suppose, with one of my employees stepped on like a landmine today or something. I don't know, but they went off. Now they want to resign, and I see no issue with that considering their behavior. So just kind of sucks. But it is what it is. So let's put all that aside and focus on good things, like making our body better. Takes a little bit to load, doesn't it? Let's see. Is the camera okay? I had to move it today because I had a call with someone earlier. I feel like it might be a little on the yeah, it should be fine. We'll see. But anyway, let me restart. Let's reframe this. Let's put aside the news about the Queen. Put aside my issues, and let's focus on the fact that we are here. Difficulty level 21 because we're doing planks and things. We don't want to overdo it. Level 167, World 20, Day 68? No, 65? 68. No, I'm right. Day 68. Here we go. Would you like to adjust the difficulty level? Nope, those planks were hard enough. Alright, let's get to stretching. Hey, Switchboy.
Keep your posture straight.
Indeed. The go live notification was
go.
The name of the operation that the British government has for when it happens.
Be mindful of your body.
Like someone calls the Prime Minister and then says London Bridge has fallen, and that's like the secret call sign to indicate that the Queen has died.
Next is the heel lift stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring.
Also, Twitch is officially giving you notifications. Well, that's good.
This stretch can help make your hips more flexible.
I'm glad it's doing that. I haven't gotten a notification from Twitch on like the phone app in forever.
Is the back
and I don't think I ever turned them off for like the people I follow and whatnot.
And drop your hips.
So, who knows? I wonder if they like pay attention to how often they send the notification and how often like people actually follow it. And then they like tune it based on that. So if you like don't follow it all the time, they just eventually stop showing it to you. I wouldn't be surprised if they did something like that.
All right, good.
But happy you're here.
Finally, spread
I've got Ring Fit for you, and a game that I picked up from the Humble Bundle monthly.
As you get comfortable doing the stretch,
Omno?
make sure you're still.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but Omno, which looks like some kind of 3D platformer. I don't think that I'm gonna be playing all of it, but if it goes the way of Yes Your Grace and actually turns out to be really good, then we'll see. I'm gonna give it a chance though. Also, I had a little bit of a late dinner, so I'm kind of worried about this fight because I've still got like chicken in my stomach. Alright, but we are on to this. Actually, oh, Mr. Drago changed. Must be finished with his training. Has anyone ever really finished with their training? This is where we part ways. I wish you had seen. Say it's been a pleasure. It hasn't. Goodbye, Yuji. Fuck you, Grandma. For all our sakes, you should have just bowed down to Drago. No. No. No, I think not. What's wrong? Wrong button. I think it would be wise of us to make some smoothies. Be not the super crust. What's a good healing one? Spinach? UK is now gonna have to say God Save the King. And they're even getting a new national anthem and everything. Wow! Well, that's kind of neat. Like the new national anthem stuff. Wow, we have a lot of arugula. Recharges skill. Huh. Cancels negative status effects. Yeah, but where's the things that just give me lots of health? Because I'm thinking, you know, he's probably gonna hit us real hard right in the face. Maybe maybe some defense? Is that typically yellow? No. Oh, this? We'll make a couple of these. I'm kind of concerned about using all my honey, but it should be okay. But yeah, who is Prince Philip now the king? Who's the new king? William? I don't really know anything about the royal family of England because I don't really care. Because I'm American. Like, I just know they exist and that people obsess over them and their marriages or something. And Yakuza 0 on Legend Mode to unlock an achievement. Is it the Platinum achievement?
Last one.
I thought you had completely like 100%ed all of them. Go. There we go. Yellow and green.
Looks tasty.
Cool. Alright, that should be enough. So, we're either fighting Grandma or Dragaux. Probably Dragaux, hopefully. And I'm thinking... Wow, yeah, I mean, there's a big difference, I guess, in power. I don't know what to... You know, we don't know a lot of yoga. We could give the tree pose a bit of a try. Maybe instead of the bow pose? Oh, the bow pose is good for taking down, like, his friends. Oh, maybe I just won't bother. I am going to keep the planks, though. Let's do it instead of the hip shake. Even for okaying the game on Legend. Oh. Okay. So you just have to beat it? I'm sure you can do that. I don't really know how hard Legend mode is, but I feel like you know your way around it like the back of your hand.
Great.
Keep on pushing. This, there's a game where you go around in a circle. Yeah, got it. Awesome. I forget the name of it. Oh god.
That's a big one.
No, I want the box. Okay, there we go. There's the box. Hey, go up. There we go.
You got it. Great.
I want it all. Legend is special. You can't continue if you die. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention in case the a big coin shows up. Although I think I see it. Enemy attacks more aggressive. Your attack does less damage. Shit, wait, I didn't miss it, did I?
When you want to vacuum something up, just
There
pull
we go.
on you both sides.
You always have to load saves rather than having contain from the back. Oh, okay. So it's not like you only have one save file.
Great
So that's nice at least. I mean, sucks, but nice. Sucks for like those really long things. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Achieving balance in all things. Oh yeah, feeling good about this. Abs, arms, legs. I think I'm ready for prime time now.
Oh no! We didn't make it in time.
Wait till you feel this perfectly sculpted body rearrange your muscle groups. What a way to say it. So is he gonna turn green?
Select the skill.
He didn't turn green, interesting. Alright, well we got 580 or 490. Let's start off strong, shall we?
Evolve, press lunge pose.
Here we go. Left foot forward, right foot back. And revolve.
Slowly return to the starting position. Focus on your phone.
But how far are you in your legend playthrough though, I guess? Did you just start it? Because I forget, because you have speed ran a couple
let's switch sides. Don't forget
things,
to
but I don't
switch
remember if you
legs.
speed ran Yakuza 0 or not.
Slowly twist to the right. Slowly return to the starting position. Try and keep your lower body still. Good. Stay focused.
Do you know how far I had to go to get arms like these?
Overhead press.
Nah. You're on chapter
Press in
5. Okay.
firmly on the ring. Keep squeezing the ring.
Oh shit. You lost 3 hours of progress through that fucking shit. That blows. I hate that's like that's one of those things that like has happened to me in the past that demotivated me enough that I just didn't play anymore. Not with Yakuza 0, but I remember I never technically finished the DLC for Morrowind back in the day, the werewolf one on the island. I got to the final boss, and I killed the final boss, and then my game glitched. But it glitched right after a save, so every time I reloaded the save, it would always like have the glitch again, no matter what.
Tricep kickback.
And like my previous save before that was like 8 hours prior before I even like did things, so I just never bothered to
Okay,
keep going.
let's move.
I'd beaten everything else in the game by that point, so it wasn't huge, but
Fine work.
just totally lost
Perfect.
all motivation.
Well done. Amazing.
Morrowind was a great game though. Generally speaking, like the older school games are
Alright.
always typically pretty fun.
Amazing.
I haven't played them forever. Honestly, I've been
Fantastic.
hoping that they like make a new one, you know? Get some Elder Scrolls 6. But they just keep doing stuff with their MMO, and I'm not gonna play more than one MMO, so.
Yes. Yes.
Though I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in a while, unfortunately. Just haven't had time or motivation.
Nice. Increase your pace.
There you go. Keep up the bowling.
Okay. 3. You got it. Good job. 1 left. Nice. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, let's move. Good
Yep.
for working those upper arms.
Mm.
Great. Wonderful. Good job. Very nice. Okay. Very nice. Yes. Yes. Good job! Great! Keep it up! Okay! Excellent! Fine work! Let's keep going! All right! Keep it up! 3! You got it! Great! 1 left! Okay! Perfect! Amguard!
So we do 4 sub-stories and refriend 3 people.
Squeeze!
Good luck.
Great.
Save more, I guess. Right?
Keep going. Select the
I
skill.
mean, I don't know. I always like obsessively say it. So, kind of for that reason, really.
Front press.
What I want to do with the sushi sheet so I can
Okay,
go refish
let's
all.
move.
Oh
This
no.
will hurt your upper chest. Okay.
It's okay. You can just relax and fish. It'll be great.
Fantastic.
Everyone likes fishing mini games, right?
Nice. Perfect.
Like
Okay.
trying to catch the lunker
Nicely done.
in Ocarina of Time.
Well done.
Takes an hour.
Wonderful. Excellent.
What a world.
Great. Excellent. Neat.
Fighting Dragos is fun. Mainly because we're already at 23 calories and we're 9 through his first health bar. It's like, yes. Get a good workout on him.
All right. Amazing.
Love it.
Good job.
What's your name, Yakuza?
Neat. Challenge yourself.
You didn't like the fishing minigame in that one? It's not so different from Yakuza 4.
Nice work. 5 more.
Though, I will say Yakuza 4 seems a lot easier than 3. Even though it's basically the same thing. It was just finer tuned.
Excellent.
You're going blue or yellow? It's going yellow. He could plank for days!
Great.
Alright, boy. We'll attack him with some planks after this. We'll see how we do. Here we go.
Raise your legs. Keep your legs raised.
Wiggle your toesies. Is our hair on fire? Yeah. Four is better music than the solely. Is the fishing minigame different at all though? Like it feels easier at 4. Like it seems like it's less likely for my line to break. Get out of here! Why you pushing me back so much? Got him with my abs of steel. Too ripped.
Got
So we might as well stay down here. Alright, here we go. Ready? Sorry, I will not be able to look at chat while I do this. So, no, I am not ignoring you, I'm just hurting myself.
Okay, let's go. Don't lower your glutes so much that your lower back bends. Fine work. Yes! Yes!
We're not hurting myself, I shouldn't say that.
Fantastic.
I'm not hurting myself. We're getting a really good exercise.
Okay. Awesome. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Well done. Amazing. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. 10 more. Great. Great. Let's pick up the pace. All right.
Almost there.
Okay. Come on. All right. 5 more. Great. Nice. 3. Excellent. Okay. 1 left. Right on. You made it.
Ooh.
Don't push it.
You can't drink smoothies. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you know, I didn't bring a recovery move, did I? That's bad.
Leg scissors.
Okay. Let's do some leg scissors. Yeah, no, I remember the tuna game. We just bought it, if I remember right. I wasn't gonna fish for that.
Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno.
Come on, put some power into it.
Uno, dos. Cross your legs right next to each other in a linear movement. 20 more. Dos. Halfway there. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno.
So I've been watching My Hero Academia, and I'm getting close to the end of the third season. I've got a couple more episodes. Bakugo
You made
and
it. Stand up. No need to rush though.
Midoriyama. Bakugo just challenged him to fight him because he's, figured out that he has All Might's power.
Keep squeezing.
Dumb explosion boy got a dumb explosion, I guess.
Keep your guard up. Excellent.
That was a lot of damage. Let's see, what can we do? So he's probably not going to turn green, right? So
Lunge pose.
let's do this.
Slowly twist.
Every time he goes fishing, Jesus.
Also good for working your weight.
Wait, I see YouTube/clip. Does YouTube support clipping now on streams?
Slowly return to the starting. Okay, let's
They just
switch
keep
sides.
stealing Twitch features, huh?
Switch
Soon enough they're gonna have raids.
Slowly twist to the right. Hook your elbow on the knee of your bent forward leg.
Aw, we're on his last health bar and only has 37 calories.
Nice move!
Come on, Drago, you can do better than that. My legs are a masterpiece. It's gonna make me squat. Yep, alright, ready? Here we go.
Lower your hips. Your legs bent.
Just squat. Just channel your inner Russian. You can do it. Pretend you're slob spotting and enjoying a cigarette. You got your bottle of potato vodka, your cigarettes. It's cold outside. There's a bear next to you who's your pet. Get it. The stereotypes for Russians are fun though, I would say. I worked with some for a while, and they're good people. Ooh, these are not drinkable. Well, that's good. We should probably heal before he comes after us. There we go. Okay, let's do the remix combo because we just did squats, so let's give our legs a little bit of a break. But I will look at the clip
Super energetic. One.
after the workout. Workouts aren't really something I want to interrupt, you know?
One, two. Get into the groove. 20 more.
It's weird that this is a leg exercise.
Halfway there.
Like, I get that we're kind of like springing up and down a little bit, but this seems more like an arm exercise than anything.
10 more. 2. 1, 2. 5 more. 1, 2. 2. Flawless. Ab guard. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Lucky break. Select the skill and good
Now
luck.
let's do squats. Not overhead squats, just regular squats.
Okay, let's move. Keep
Down.
your knees behind your toes. Let your lower back
Wow.
fall so your knees
That was
don't
weak.
go too far.
Come on.
Better.
Down and up.
Very nice. Excellent.
I don't know if it wants me to like spring up really quick. Yeah, no, it does. Because if you go up slowly, you don't get all the oomph. So.
Excellent.
Hey, good luck. You do your homework. Speaking of homework, I gotta decide if I'm gonna take this Japanese class or not. I mentioned it the other day
If you're having trouble with
that they're starting up again,
press the
but
button.
they're doing a level that I've already done. So it would be good for review, and I like need review.
Increase your pace.
But also, I don't know. It's hard to go back and redo things because I do tend to write in my book.
Excellent.
So like all the exercises are done.
Fine work. 5
But I don't know.
Nice. Good job. 3.
I need to figure out some kind of attack for studying Japanese. Though with how hard it is to get into the country right now, it's not even a visit anytime
Now's our
soon.
chance. Light squat rush.
All right, here we go.
Keep it up. Strike over and over.
It's the noise your body makes when you do this. They're really generous with the motion sensor on this one, aren't they?
Excellent.
Ooh, he's almost gone. All right,
You
as
should
long as he
feel it in
doesn't
your
kill us.
stomach, not your arms. Still coming.
Wow, I could have not used that smoothie.
Now select a skill. Front press.
I mean, let's just do this. It's only gonna take one.
Okay, let's go. Tilt forward and push in on the ring.
So, if I hadn't like messed up some of the,
Oof.
if I hadn't messed up some of the squats, we would have killed him. Also, hey, Virtuous, what in tarnation? We're fighting Dragaux, the big hulking muscle man, and we've unlocked the thigh press level 3, which has 615 attack. Holy crap! All right, let's bring that on. And we're halfway through our workout. We've got 55 calories.
Points with a victory pose.
Yeah, it's a fitness game. Wait,
Charge
have
your
you?
squat power, but don't overextend.
Oh no, I guess you mainly stopped by for Yes Your Grace, so like not for
Release
before
toward
it.
this victory.
Yeah, it's a fitness game. That's why there's a camera. You can actually see me for once,
Lightly
or for
cover
twice.
the IR
I
motion
do this twice a week.
the pad of your right thumb as shown.
But seriously, how cool is this? That
Please do not move your
the Joy-Con can measure your heart rate. Wow. Oh, Dragaux, your light exercise. Oh no. That's an insult. That's an insult. Let me get some water in me real quick. Good. It's blueberry lemon. Blueberry lemon. It's tasty. Man, what? I did everything I was supposed to do. Trained so hard they laid down rails for me. All that buffness still ain't doing squat for my dark influence. That's how it's gonna go. Fine. Put in the work, now it's time to play dirty. Oh no, he's gonna go eat steak and mac and cheese and do dirty bulking. Yeah, no, he's the boss. You fight him like every other world, and he just keeps getting stronger and getting different abilities. He sure didn't long to figure out how to use all his muscles together. Upside, now that he's unleashed that on us. How much worse can things get? Funny you should ask.
Whoa!
Oh, Dragaux! You're right about one thing. Bigger as they are, my guns can always get bigger. Alright, crew. Sir, my biceps are yours to command. Whatever you need. Rail behind you. And I mean my master smoothie. Bottoms up. Oh, dude, he just ate the other bosses. What? What is going on? He just drank Grandma.
Huh?
No, Drago swallowed them all. Burp. Now everything I had is mine. What have you done? Getting ahead of myself. I should say everything I had will be mine. Once those clowns settle down in my stomach, I'll absorb their powers. Relax. They probably want it this way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
They're still in there. You know how it is with a big meal. Takes a little while to digest a little way. This is just Attack on Titan now.
Yeah!
This isn't funny, Drago. He ain't gonna fight you on a full stomach. Rain check okay with you? Don't worry, won't take too long. We're waiting for you in Finalia. By the time you get there, we'll be pumped up like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah!
How dare he steal the Master's power for himself? That place you mentioned, Finalia. It's not far from here. Let's go settle this once and for all. It really will be the final round. Ooh. Ooh. Between... Oh! We're gonna continue. We're gonna hop back to the other road because there's a treasure chest that I didn't get. And I want it. Means we're approaching Finalia. Drago doesn't appear to be here. This place. Something about it's a bit creepy. So get out of here and find civilization. I forget how to do this. Is it in this menu that I can select a different world? This menu? Yes. Okay, hold on. There's a treasure chest. Okay, what is... There we go. Light green ingredient recipe. Okay, cool. I didn't miss any other treasure chests, right? No. Okay. But yeah, no, this game is great. Since you haven't seen it before, so there's equipment that affects your stats, right? And like some of them have set bonuses for increasing powers and those kind of things. You can be a boy or a girl, whichever one you want, and change all the things. And then there's power-up drinks that you can make by making smoothies. So, like increase your attack or increase your defense, etc. There's skill points in this, where you get skills, obviously, and then spend the money to increase your skill tree stuff and whatnot. What else is there? I mean, there's a ton of stuff. Levels. A lot of different worlds. There's mini games like crazy. Like lots of mini games. There's even a weird dance thing that's kind of separate. Yeah. If only real life was this convenient. Yeah, right? Alright, so the recommendation is yoga stuff. So we already have 4 yoga things, so we can keep that. I'm gonna go ahead and I want a better squat, because this squat only does 360 attack. But I don't have a better one, so. And I kind of want my hip shake back a little bit, but don't know what to do it. So. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just do this. Yeah, the dance thing. I'll show you after we get to the after I reach my goal of 100 calories, because it's outside of the daily thing. But it's pretty cool. Yeah. So besides the boss fights, you have these courses to run around in, and you suck up by pulling on the ring to like inhale like coins and other things, and then you push it to shoot stuff, and then you run into monsters along the way who you have to defeat.
Evolve, press the lunge pose.
And they're color-coded in case that wasn't like immediately obvious, where certain attacks do bonus damage to them if they're the same color.
Return to the starting position. This is good for exercising your lower body, abs,
Pretty
and
good.
back.
It's got a calorie counter down in the bottom left. You can change it to how many miles you've like ran or jogged, as well as how much time you've been going for like total fitness or total active time.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's switch sides. Don't forget to
Because like
switch
typically
legs.
the workouts take me about an hour to do, like between like 50 minutes and an hour. But the actual like
Also good for
fit
working the
time
legs.
or like the active time, which only counts when you're doing exercise, is typically about half of that.
Slowly return to the starting position.
But you know, it keeps track of the stats and everything like that. And there's difficulty levels as well, where like every time you start a new day, it will ask you if you want to change the difficulty. Like if it was too hard, too low, you can lower it or raise it up till the maximum level of 30. Which is what I was at 30 for a while, and I got a little bit tired of it because things just took a really long time, because the difficulty really just translates to more reps per exercise, but they're a little bit disproportionate, which is really my only complaint about the game in general, is that like it will have you do, you know, like 40 hip shakes. And it's like, that's nothing and super easy, but then it'll also be like, do 38 squats. And that is a lot to do in one go. So, there's a side quest, and 1 second, my thing is falling down. There's side quests to do for like characters that you can do for extra rewards.
You did it!
And like new outfits or like smoothie ingredients and all that stuff.
Okay, let's select the skill.
Let's do both those. Wonder if a fitness expert helped create this map. I feel like they must have had someone, because they also have like all sorts of like tips and those kind of things, like on what to eat, what not to eat, like different parts of the body. They do like little muscle quizzes sometimes for fun at the end of exercise. But I think that probably like trying to incorporate a difficulty level, I think maybe that was mostly like developers and not so much fitness experts, because it does seem a little bit weird sometimes. Because in my mind, if you want to increase the difficulty of an exercise, it's not that you should do more of them, although that definitely does it, but you should just make yourself do it slower. Like if you do a push-up, right, and you just go like, push-up, it's easy, right? But if you do a push-up and try to do it as slow as you can, it is way harder. So I almost wish that they just like made you do stuff slowly for difficulty instead. Like the difference between doing 18 planks at like a rate of like a couple seconds per plank versus just having like 5 like 15-second planks or something like that would be crazy. But rather than that, they do the reps. So there's also random mode, which I normally use a lot, because the the AI is not smart. It does not typically choose moves that are like actually a good idea. But it's kind of good though, because if you're more interested in just burning calories than kind of playing the game sub-optimally as far as damage goes, is better for that, because you'll get more exercise in.
Excellent. Neat. Great.
But no, it's probably one of the better like gamifications of exercise I think that exists. The if I want to nitpick, just to like try to give a full rounded review here, is that because you have the ring, right? It's kind of more focused on cardio and those types of things, more so than like exercises that are really gonna like do a lot for your arms. Like the back presses are difficult. Bow pull is pretty easy. Front presses also, pretty simple to do, because it's all just resistance training. So you're not gonna like build giant arms from doing this, But if you're just doing it for cardio and like just getting moving and stretching and just being in better shape overall for your day-to-day, I think it works really well.
Okay. Amazing.
And I have to imagine that like it probably works even better if you actually do it like every day.
Keep going.
But I don't. I do Ring Fit twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays,
3. Good job.
for about an hour, which is why we're still not done with this game, even though I technically started it like last January.
Push and pull rush.
There we go.
Use a full range of motion for maximum effect.
Push and pull, push and pull, push and pull. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy fitness games.
Excellent.
Like, I do this one twice a week on stream. A game that I don't play on stream, although I streamed a demo of it a few weeks ago. Or a month, month and a half,
let's
2 months? 2 months ago. More than 2 months ago. I streamed a demo of Fitness Boxing 2, Rhythm and Exercise,
Nicely done.
which is a boxing game where you hold the Joy-Cons in your hands. That one works with a really good sweat and burns more calories in 30 minutes than I do with an hour of Ring Fit, if that's the thing that you're like looking for.
Excellent.
It's also a little bit easier because you don't need like extra equipment. Like there's no ring, there's no thing that you strap to your leg. You just hold the Joy-Cons and punch and move back and forth and weave and duck and those kind of things.
Fantastic. Awesome.
And that one has a little bit more variety with instructors, because you can choose different instructors, different languages, and dress them up in different outfits. But it's not nearly as like,
Very nice.
what's the word I'm looking for? Not cumulative.
Increase your pace.
Like it doesn't encompass as much stuff as Ring Fit does.
Come on. Okay.
But it's fun. And probably like the biggest decision, or like the biggest reason why I picked up Ring Fit when I did
Leg scissors.
is I didn't. When Ring Fit like first came out, I wanted it, but I didn't buy it because I live in an apartment building, and I don't want to be like bad to my neighbors, you know.
Cross your legs firmly.
I don't want them to have me stomping around upstairs, because I do live on the 6th floor of the building. And there's no one above me, thank God, but there's plenty of people below me.
Cross your legs right
So
next to each
I
other
didn't
in a
buy
linear movement.
Ring Fit because I didn't want to disturb them by running.
Halfway there.
But then I found out that there's silent mode, where instead of like, you know, running, you just you do what I'm doing, just kind of bob your legs or walk in place,
5 more. Go.
and so it doesn't make as much noise. So it's great. So once I found out that it had silent mode, then I bought it. Because doing this
Wait.
is a lot nicer than like crazy running, you know? Alright, here we go. Alright, I won't be able to see chat. Apologies. Time to suffer. Here we go.
Okay, let's go. It's difficult, but it can feel really good. Excellent.
You're right there, Ring.
Great. Sharp. Okay. Excellent. Good job. Keep it up. Okay. Nicely done. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Great. 10 more.
10 more, alright.
Neat. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Well done. Neat. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5 more. Excellent. Fantastic. 3. Nice. Excellent. 1 left. Okay.
Alright.
You made it.
The hard thing to do in that one is to not to forget to breathe. Air in my mouth. Gotta make sure to breathe. But man, planks get you sweating. They really do. Right, no laughing when I fall over during this one.
Slowly bend to the left.
Okay. This is one of the harder ones, I think.
Perfect. Lower a little bit. Don't let your raised foot touch your supporting leg's knee.
Oh wait, you're not supposed to touch them?
Bend a little.
Really? I thought you did. If you think the animations are goofy, you should pay attention to the enemy names. When it pulls the thing up at the end, when it shows our results of fighting them, check out the enemy names. They're great.
This can improve your sense of balance.
I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say?
Slowly return to the starting position. Great job. Go drink some water.
Okay, let me let it sit on here and drink some water. Check out the enemy names. The Malachite Notulus. Ochre Megafauna. Dark Manta Ray. They're good stuff. Wait till you see the Puffer Squish. Alright, here we go. But yeah, the mini games are really fun. There's this one called Squattery Wheel, where you have to squat. Like, it's, I don't know if you've played Mario Party before, but like, you know the mini games where you have to like make something match a shape? The Squattery Wheel has you squatting to move like these robot arms up and down, and then you squeeze in and out on the ring to push the arms in to mold clay into the shape of a pot. So like there's that, and then there's other fun ones. There's a surprisingly large amount of variety.
Okay, good.
Like there's a lot of variety in the mini games, more than you would think you'd be able to get with just like a ring.
Drop your hips. Victory!
All right, I don't think we're past light exercise. I've become too strong. No, we're at moderate. All right, awesome. Getting the heart going. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. This is a fun game, and it's fun to stream, in my opinion, because like occasionally you get people who come by and like they like exercise with you, and that's just great. Like it feels nice to like motivate people to do something, especially to like just improve. Finally, we found a town. But is it just me, or does this place seem to be lacking everything?
Oh.
Welcome to General Store number 19. This is Between Land, on the border between... To tell the truth, I'm not sure. We're a bit lost. Heard a rumor, but I'm not sure. It's true. There's an entrance to the land of Hades near here. Excuse you? Can't search for that place. The land of Hades is full of dead people. Of course I can search. Without any customers, I've got loads of free time. Now I can get into the land of Hades, and I can drop by and say hi to Grandma. What do you mean, say hi to Grandma? What do you mean? Oh wow, that is. It prevents money being dropped. All right, I want this. Is there a full set for this? That is a good boost to stats. I imagine... I don't think I have enough diamonds for the shoes though, right? I'll still only taste one. Oh, full set! Awesome. Just got a pretty good boost. Birds in the backcountry, alright. That's probably our goal. We seem to be in between land, bordering worlds, nowhere to feel so creepy.
Huh?
But that means we might get to see the four masters. Huh? Is that a ghost? Mew! Dude, is it trying to communicate? I think it wants us to follow. Okay. We're in a cooldown. Yeah. So I don't want to do a full course, but I will show you the dance thingy who's it, so that will get us our last 10 calories, basically. But first, a cooldown, I guess. Alright, good day's work on Ring Fit Adventure. Today's exercise was 21 minutes long of total time exercising, 87 calories, and half a mile of bouncing. We did 36 planks, 22 squats, and, you know, stuff. Didn't do that much stuff, it feels like. And our total ring raise combos have hit 1,000. And our total planks have hit 200. Even better. Well, I should have said no stretching.
Let's begin our static
Oh, well.
stretching. You won't need the ring con.
Alright.
Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range
We'll
of
take a
your
minute to
ability.
kind of cool down a little bit. And
Widen
then
your
we'll
stance,
do our thing.
Place your hands on your knees
Alright,
and
sumo
drop your
stance.
hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint.
Nice ball.
Return to facing forward.
The largest muscles
Now
of the
stretch your
buttocks
right
is the
hip joint
gluteus
too.
maximus. It helps you to rotate your hip joint.
Point your knees and toes outward.
The gluteus
Bring
maximus
yourself
rotates
back
your hip joint, huh?
slowly.
I didn't know that. I just thought it was like your full-on butt.
Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you. Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
Stretchy, stretchy. Now, if you've been sitting at your computer for like the last
Now do
8
the same
hours,
on the opposite side.
then I will say, even though you
Hold
might
the
not have
top
been
of your
doing the
foot to
crazy
stretch your
exercises
shin
with me,
muscles as well.
it's not a bad idea to stretch it a little bit.
Bring yourself back slowly. Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm.
Especially these. These you can do at a
Pull in
desk.
your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
Think so? I mean,
Now do the same on
I don't
the
sit at a
opposite side.
desk, but I sit on my chair in my
Slowly
living
stretch
room
out,
when I work.
but be careful not to bounce.
I work a 9 to 5. Though I get up though, I make tea. I get up a few times an hour probably or so to make another cup of tea and go to the
Bring
bathroom and
yourself back
whatnot.
slowly. Use your
Or
right
sometimes
hand
just to
pull
pace
back the fingers
angrily.
of your left hand,
Today,
while
Not really
arching
anger
back your
pacing.
left wrist.
Today
stretch
was a
your
little bit
left arm
frustrating though
forward.
because one of the people who works for me decided they wanted to resign. So we're kind of in the middle of a bunch of stuff and it's
Now
kind
do
of a
the
pain in the
same on
ass.
the opposite side.
But honestly,
You
it's
can get a deeper
it's
stretch by
fine.
pulling your arm in closer.
This like I have a feeling that this person has a lot going on like behind the scenes because
Bring
the thing that
yourself
they like
back
flipped
slowly.
out about and like seems to have been the trigger
Join
to
your
resign
hands together in
was
front of you.
literally like nothing.
Position your glutes.
Like it
as
was
if
a
you're going
request to
sit
do
down,
something that
and
is pretty
stretch
normal.
your hands forward.
And then they decide to go off on the handle, call me a racist, and then decide to resign and like want to start the process for that. So
Bring yourself
Absurd.
back slowly,
it is
and your stretching is complete.
it is very
Good job.
hard to be sympathetic when someone's like insulting you and throwing out like allegations that don't make any sense. But I'm trying my best. So, because I can get it, the accumulated stress of things. Right here, look at this. The tip is take a break. Nice to have a break sometimes. This is yours for the day. There we go. But like, I get it, but also just like this person has a lot of stuff that they need to figure out that I can't help, and that it's led to a lot of unprofessional stuff on their end. So, but yeah, I just want to show you like the mini games and things. Robo Rucker's pretty cool. It's like it's pretty fun. Yeah, it is unfortunate, especially because my team is already really like lean as it is, and like we've been like needing to hire new people, but just haven't been able to. And so losing a person is gonna suck for that. But I think that the friction that this person, if they have caused like even an ounce of the amount of friction that I've seen to me to other people, then I think that the team overall will probably be better for it.
Ready?
Because
Go!
like if someone's like a landmine waiting to go off, that's just gonna like snap on someone over nothing and cause problems, and then make it so that people feel like they're gonna need to walk on eggshells all day long whenever that person is around or those kind of things, then I think like for the greater good of things, it is probably better for that person to find a different place to work. Especially if they're the one who feels like they should be resigning. Like I want to make it clear here that like that was entirely their choice. Like it was kind of out of the blue because like it seemed to be resolved, and all of a sudden I get an email of like, how do I start the resignation process? And it's like, what the hell? Like it's just gonna be such a pain in the ass, and it's gonna be awkward because I'm pretty sure the resignation's like it's a 2-week period. Like you pretty sure that like contractually and those things like it's a submit for your 2 weeks notice and then you leave. So it's gonna be an awkward 2 weeks once they figure that stuff out. That's what happened with my friend resigned because I was her boss too, but she wasn't suited for the job, especially when it's stressful. Yeah. So like oh wow, I got a really good score on that. In my case, like I became the manager of my team like back in November or so. So like all the people who report to me, we weren't on the same level, like because I was a level up like title wise and those things than most of them except for one who was on the same level as me. But she didn't want the position and told me to take it. But yeah. So like I wonder sometimes if some of like the flippancy and kind of the unprofessionalism of some of the communications that I've had from this person who wants to resign, like, are a result of like someone thinking they're more buddy and not realizing, you know, that it doesn't really work that way at a certain point. You know, like there's things you can do and things that you can't do within a setting when someone is, you know, your friend versus when they're your boss and those kind of things. And so there's that, but just like, I don't know. There's like when someone like edits their own like DMs
nice and wide.
and stuff like that, which have edit history, mind you, that is visible. But like does these things and like says some really like nasty shit and then edits it away as if like you never saw it. And it's like
try this.
Kind of like I hate to use this word because I don't really like it, but like kind of toxic. I think it might fit the definition of that kind of thing, like trying to be manipulative and doing those kinds of things to try to like do this. And there's been other things with this particular person. I don't really want to go into like too much detail, but like basically like learning things through the grapevine about this person when they wanted to get more money before, and they came to me asking for a raise or they would quit, and then like saying that they wanted it for certain reasons, and then finding out through the grapevine that really they were like spending a lot of money elsewhere and doing all these other things, like kind of scummy shit. And like, you know, generally speaking, I was willing to put aside a lot of these things, but I think it's just kind of like better for everyone overall if they go find somewhere else. But yeah, so that was arrow shoot, which is pretty cool. Works your shoulders a bit on that stuff. Squat goals, I'm not gonna play, but you squat to like bring up the little coin meter thing there, and like how deep you squat is how high you jump. And you have to jump a certain height to like get the coins or go to bombs. Crate Crasher, you squish the ring a whole bunch to blow up stuff. Squatter Wheel is the one I was talking about before. So I'll show you that one. So you hold it, and then you bend, you go up and down, and then you squeeze, and then you Mario Party.
Ready? Go!
See if I can do this. Oh, get it in there. Let's try to shape this play a bit.
Keep your toes from pointing.
There we go. It's coming together. Sort of. Need to get that. Oh, yeah. All right. Maybe a little higher.
For check.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. You know, it's a little on the skinny side, I guess. So maybe I could push a little bit down that way. I guess, if possible. There we go. That seems good. Evaluate and quit. Here we go. What do you think? Whew. 85. Not bad. Thigh Rider is pretty cool. You need a chair for that one. You, which I do have. But Thigh Rider is pretty neat. No, not my best. My best was like super lucky. Oh no! My body fell. My pillow fell. Okay, let's here we go. Me and the girl, we're just gonna go for a cruise, you know? Go. Okay, we got this. Just going out for a drive. Oh, wait, I put core crushing. Whoops. Oh, man. Here I was ready for Thigh Rider. What happened? Did I not click Thigh Rider? Alright, well, anyway, this one's like that one game in, what's it called? The Legend of the Hidden Temple. Remember that? Where they had to, like, hit each other? This one's a little bit difficult because I think my ring con is a little bit like unadjusted as to the fact that, you know, it's facing the wrong way. But like they got little shields and stuff, so you gotta like rotate the right way to hit them. It's pretty good.
Try this to work your core.
You gotta wow. And then wow. Wow.
Outstanding! Target your abs with this.
Doing pretty good here, I think. We're like halfway to our best score.
Great effort.
Come on. Oh, no, come on. Let's beat our best.
Amazing!
There we go. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. 995, new best. Yeah, I must have skipped over a bunch. Yeah, you know, Thigh Rider, bank balance, where you kind of get to lean while you walk. Boost up power. The glooting gallery, where you have to like sit, lean, avoid bombs. Like frisbee, knock the things away game. And the Dreadnought, this thing is so hard. The Dreadnought is legitimately difficult. You have to like run at the right pace to get to the right point without running backwards to the bombs. It's good. Alright, but here we go. So there's, let me move this, because this shouldn't be here anymore. Alright, trying to get things organized. Sounds dreadful. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, so this is the rhythm game. So you can choose the different types of things, so like regular battle, boss battle, one of the masters, Belgium, Dragaux. Just the like straight music in the areas. Some of which is like super fun. But then there's also stuff like this. Get Mario, or the underground theme. Anxiety music. Or Splatoon. Or the Wii Fit medley. Here, let's do the Wii Fit medley. I don't think I've done this one before. So this one's kind of interesting. Let me make sure this is like well adjusted. So it's gonna explain. The game is really good for people who like forget things because it pretty much always explains moves every single time, which like can be kind of annoying when you know them, but okay. But like I said, it's like the amount of variety that you get in this game is pretty impressive. Like all those mini games, all the different exercises, the skill trees, things like this. I think I might press the skip button, but we're also almost done with the training, so. Right, these. Alright, so let's do a song, and then I'll be done with the fitness for the night, and we'll play this other game that I have. I've never actually heard this one before. Kind of relaxing. Surprised it hasn't had any, like the side things yet. Maybe it's because I put it on novice. This is like Christmas music. I think on novice it doesn't tend to like throw a lot of like squat things at you and stuff like that. So it's not the most exciting, I guess. But at least you get to enjoy the music. I never played Wii Fit. Heard good things. Like this is, or I was reading the chat, my bad. Wii Fit was as good as it was, huh? Was Wii Fit the one with the balance board? Brain Train was great on the DS and all those ones. Those were good. So yeah, that's you know what this has. It's a good game. You know, and if you don't want to do the adventure mode, there is, you know, like sets. Like you just want to work out your arms, waist, those kind of things and whatnot. Or you just want to jog, like go through the areas. All those kind of like things, you know. Like you're just trying to focus on specific muscles. Like the game has a lot to offer. It is one of the pricier games on the Switch. Like it's $70 if you buy it new. But honestly, like the amount of stuff, like the amount of exercise and just good stuff that I've got from it and everything else like that, like it's totally worth it. Honestly, though, like like I said, Fitness Boxing 2 is fantastic. Oops. I had to swap things to show you, but like today was day 60 for me. 60th day in a row of doing exercises, and like you can see like the number of calories burned is 370 for a half-hour workout or so. Like it's a good time, and there's different trainers like Lynn, who's great, Bernardo, who's massive. Why did your plan come back 5 minutes left? Oh no. Hope it didn't. I hope there's probably dirt everywhere. I am so sorry. That sucks. Oh, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. But yeah, like Fitness Boxing 2. Oh, this isn't a good one. I'm just trying to find gameplay. There you go. So, like this one you punch.
Snap, uppercut, adding hooks. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you punch, and it's a good time. And there's good stuff. They all have swimsuits that you can unlock as well, which is always good. But yeah, it's fun. Anywho, all right. So the ring fit's going off. Not dirt, just water. I mean, that's better, right? Than the dirt. Because I feel like dirt's way more of a pain in the ass to clean up than water. Not as bad as cleaning up soda though. Soda sucks ass to clean up. Like even after you towel it down, everything else it still seems sticky. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, like a minute, just to like quickly wipe off some sweat, pee real quick. And then I will be back with Omno. Oh, the clip. Thank you. I did forget. Let me pop that open. What is this safe for work?
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Nice to meet you too. Jay.
I don't know if I can show this clip. It is. I mean, just because it's on YouTube doesn't mean that it's safe for. Just because it's on YouTube doesn't mean it's safe for Twitch terms of service. They are different. But you can get the. I mean, wait, what the heck?
Jay.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
Nice to meet you too. Jay.
Oh shoot. There's a thing here that says me when I see Kiryu in public. Did you ever watch Veya? Veya? Oh yes, I did. I didn't know what you were talking about, and then I saw the thumbnail, and yes. And then I sent it to one of my friends who loves like horror stuff, and they were upset because they didn't watch it before going to bed. They were like, "Oh, that would have been great to watch before bed, because I might have had fucked up dreams," because they like that kind of thing. But yeah, okay. So I will be right back. I am gonna update the ticker to say this Omno game, and then when I come back, we will play it, and hopefully it'll be good. I've never played it before. I don't really know too much about it. Besides, it looked maybe kind of fun. We will find out together. I'll be back in a minute.